Hi there. I do just want to quickly preface this by saying thank you to Jay's Care and the Ted Rogers Scholarship Foundation for providing me with the opportunity to apply for this scholarship. Anyways, so I recently just got accepted to UVic, the University of Victoria, to start in September. The program that I'm going into is the Fine Arts Department's major in creative writing with a double minor in screenwriting and film studies. So what I want to do when I'm older is get into TV and film production. Hopefully after UVic I can get either to Vancouver or Toronto. Those are two really big Canadian cities for production of film like where they make movies and stuff. And I think that the scholarship could really help me kind of hit the ground running for my first step. This scholarship would really help me with my plan to take what I'm passionate about, which is film, movies, and use it to kind of bring awareness to some social issues in Canada through the art of writing and producing film. I think that I'd be able to bring light to some of these issues in a way that can also be consumed as entertainment. And with the popularity of television and film today, I think it would get a pretty good reach and be accessible for a lot of people to view and kind of get put out there. Off the top of my head, some of the issues that I can think of are, the LGBTQ plus community, and like the stigmatization around that. Same with people with disabilities. There are issues, with in the education system, workforce, even just in daily society, and violent, especially sexual violence against women and girls. People with disabilities are often portrayed as like tokenistic characters, like a sibling of the main character, something like that. In almost every film that I've seen that features people with disabilities, that's basically been what it is. So my goal is to kind of change that a little bit, bring people with disabilities, people that are part of the LGBTQ plus community, women and girls that have experienced sexual assault and things like that, bring them all into my work, whether it's through them telling their stories themselves, having them, work with me behind the scenes, any of that stuff. I aim to help people tell their stories in any way that I can, such as including people with disabilities or members of the LGBTQ plus community in the cast, or, behind the scenes, working with me on sets, working with me in writing, stuff like that, to help them kind of be their own voice and tell their own story and kind of be in charge of how it looks and how it's portrayed. I plan to kind of tackle this issue that we have going on with stereotyping and like the systemic discrimination of these marginalized groups of people, to help build a better future for generations to come. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed my video. Yeah.